Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with JF Creek Freedom. Would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth, to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. So this one switches, like the transition into the word was a little bit shaky again. So I'll start with, it's a few words for Mr. Z. So it says, so we told her, man, that she'll get a few rewards for, but mostly, man, she'll be earning rewards for putting up with a shutout doll from the Christian as hell circles, dear one, where they can't see past they nose, man, to see a pretty little lady who just hurtin' and saying the darndest things sometimes, man. And so what, dude? That she got a little crazy with her words sometimes, folks, in past times, man. 'Cause we for sure could see past all her shenanigans, man, and into a glowin' little heart that we're actually beatin' for me all that time, man. Therefore we thought we'd raise baby girl up, bro, to be like a voice in that Vienna wilderness, although basically nobody or they dog actually know it, man, that they rubbin' elbows with. Here the Lord widened his eyes. Silly dog, they get real silly out here in Vienna, darlin', for them old Austrian as F traditions boys that say a person can't actually hear my, unless they born, bred, and raised to go to seminary, man. Exactly, dog. Not in my word at all, is it, man? Just who I like to choose of no, for service in my. Exactly, dude. Oh, we into usin' murderers at times, ain't we, man? To accomplish a will of a lifetime, folks. And baby girl just about put out with his train cancelin' method of messin' with her, man, that he doin' all the time, bruh, as she sit and wait for. And Lord, so am I allowed, bruh, to get to that concerty thingy on time, man, or will I just be skimmin' my teeth, bruh, to swipe in there and drop off? Oh, she made 'em, dog, cookies of a lifetime, folks, for his cute little A to look over and praise her for, well, being a homemaker, dog, which is one condemned thing she can actually do for damp well, miss, if you care to calm down about hay. And yeah, chick, thank all of humanity at one point, sis, wanting to be like Susie Homemaker, darlin'. Therefore you need to calm it back down a little bit, miss, despising her for. What, chick, taking care of her kiddos, darlin'. And yes, doll, she cook for they little ungrateful. Very picky dog. Therefore she just making that little Josie of a chick, like chicken nuggets and french fries, dog. Versus forcing her to eat. Exactly, dog. Forced him, man, to eat like all his vegetables growin' up, chick. Therefore he despise. So hey palate growin' a little bit thin on the healthy stuff, folks. That too true, miss. But should you, doll, judge hay so harshly, hun, for slinkin' into that illness state, bub, like the little cat that she actually is, hun. Very dull. And yes, hun, so we mean aware of herself, miss, as she go for a second helping of, versus no handful of carrots that she, oh, she making 'em, dog. Eat like tiny bits of carrots or paprika each meal, folks. Um, that word paprika is bell pepper in English for some of you. Making 'em eat the carrots or paprika, in the hope that one day they'll really like the taste of 'em, darlin', versus belchin' and turnin' away of no. Enough on that topic, dear ones, for we got like, the Lord checked his watch, 10 minutes or so, bub, before she gotta go pick up, well, them, dude. And then she back in the kitchen, folks, making them famous. Well, cookies, dog, and how they able to turn a man's head kinda fast, bro, when a lady can cook. Well, so it kinda anything these days, dear ones, 'cause some of you ladies listening on this channel is, well, let's just say gifted, doll, at ignoring a man's wishes, dear ones, that your man bring to the table, hun. So you think, doll, we could be a little nicer too? Well, him, darlin', who like payin' your bills or something, miss. So it kinda time, doll, to show a little more respect too. Okay, dear ones, you get the point, my bluffs. Blubberin' through her, tryin', dog, to keep her Julie online P's and Q's, well, So perfect the word, man. Even though she talking about, shh, dear ones. We know, dog. We know, man. A little bit raunchy for yo. Just so it our audience too, man. If you care to calm down about. Just a seasoned dude and like humanity, man. Were they crazy about? Love you, dear ones, and I mean like a bunch doll. Otherwise, I wouldn't call you out, darling, for not catering to his. The Lord blew a kiss. Ciao, dear ones, and love you much. So there's just some food for thought for you today, and remember, God's trying to start missing